football glitterati, and you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And now,
Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
The final gets underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, it could be cagey. It's needless to say there's going to be quite a bit of probing from both sides. The teams are set up to counter to start with, and I think these early exchanges will be crucial in setting the tone for what unfolds.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Knocks it into space. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, really well played.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it.
Morocco really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
And that has left him in a heap. Unahi tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really nicely played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He stands tall and strong. Amrabat, nicely weighted ball. Adli providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that was vital. Played out to the left flank. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's got away. In towards the back stick. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ziyech is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was totally needless, Peter. This is one game you can't afford to lose your head. He's lost his discipline there.
Decent hit from there. And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz.
Morocco couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
En-Nesyri. El-Neni. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Unahi. And this is Ziyech. And Ziyech! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
From today's match is now on sale.
So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. So they head in, climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Here's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah. Nice control.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Fired deep towards the back post. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Unahi. That's Brahim Diaz. Nicely spread. Played back into the centre. Adli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's going right the way across. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The attendance for this
Not many.
match was 80,314.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Now the delivery. Brahim Diaz is there, and he can get that clear. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now who's going to be first to this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's intervened well there. That's really well cleared. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marmoush, can he get it through? Hakimi, Brahim Diaz. Shifted it to the flank with Ziyech.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Brahim Diaz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Opts for safety. And it's Salah. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's in on Nesiri! He's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adli powering forward here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Trezeguet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messina. Trezeguet gets into a good position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aguirre. He has found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Amrabat. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Well, finals often do end up like this, Peter. Neither side willing to give way, and this is what you get. So you have to applaud the efforts of both teams.
CCTV is now in operation for your
So to
safety.
clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution for Egypt. Number 8. Coming on to replace
Well, here we
him
go
is
then.
Number 14.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs one in. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well measured. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Adli.
Morocco really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Steep shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Adli gets a good foot in there. Marmoush. Oh, that's fabulous. Marmoush with the cross. Brahim Diaz. El Neni gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Salah gets his head on it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Looking for the run. Adli receives it in a wide position. Brahim Diaz. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and his manager is visibly annoyed with that, and that's one more thought that he didn't want to have to think about.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Punched away. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today, please
So
take
penalties
some time out to
loom
give your
ever
support
closer.
to our better
Is there
stadium.
anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes? And we're underway. So time for a bit of smash and grab.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He can get that clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
En-Nesyri! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 19, En-Nesyri.
So the first moment of real significance.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Well, the lead is slender, but time is beginning to run out in this final.
Well, this is the time managers can make that real difference. The final is still there to be won. So yes, they'll have to take a risk or two.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the pass is intercepted.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
That's beautifully weighted. And the shot! There's a goal! And he has clawed them back into it. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit
There will
where
be
it's
one
due.
minute
This is
at a
great
time.
attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's going up front in a hurry. And that is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Hello, attendees. This
So
is
it comes
a
down
West
to this,
Children's
a final
announcement.
rallying cry,
Would the father
and then
of a boy
kicks
in
from
a
the
blue
spot.
hat kindly make his way to the information centre.
So the final act of the final. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Marmoush is first to take the long walk. And none from one.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Ednesiri is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Morocco with the chance to go 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. Egypt can't afford to miss another one.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Morocco are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And that doubles their lead. He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over! The ultimate heartbreak, the prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players after a campaign of so